Hey, Uncle Jay here, to give you the 411 on why your pockets are empty basically every day. Let me tell you, this isn't just your imagination playing tricks on you, it's a tangible economic phenomenon known as inflation. Inflation is the gradual increase in the cost of goods and services over time. It's like a silent thief, gradually eroding the purchasing power of your hard-earned money. But what causes this elusive inflation? Several factors, actually. One primary driver is government spending. When governments pump money into the economy, they are essentially increasing the amount of currency in circulation. This excess cash can devalue the currency, leading to higher prices. Additionally, economic growth can also fuel inflation. As businesses expand and people earn more, the demand for goods and services increases. This increased demand can put upward pressure on prices, creating inflation. So inflation isn't just about prices going up, it's a complex process with far-reaching effects on our economy. But where do banks fit into this picture of rising costs? As the custodians of our hard-earned money, banks play an intriguing role in the inflation drama. You see, banks have the power to influence inflation primarily through their lending practices and interest rates. Imagine a puppeteer controlling marionettes. Banks pull the strings of our economy, subtly adjusting the flow of money in the market. When they lend more, they increase the money supply, potentially leading to inflation. When they tighten their lending, they shrink the money supply, often taming inflation. But here's the catch. Banks can turn inflation to their advantage. How? By charging higher interest rates on loans. As prices rise, people borrow more and banks earn higher interest. It's a clever game where the puppet masters stand to gain while the rest of us grapple with the rising costs. Banks, it seems, have a significant hand in steering the inflation ship. But what does all this mean for you and me? Well, let's break it down. Inflation, like an unseen pickpocket, gradually erodes your purchasing power. As the cost of goods and services rise, the same amount of money buys you less and less. This makes it increasingly challenging for us to maintain our standard of living. But the banks, they're not just innocent bystanders. Their lending practices play a significant role in this process. By manipulating interest rates, they can make it more expensive for us to borrow money. A higher interest rate means you end up paying more for that house, that car, or that college education. So you see, the inflation game is more than just numbers and percentages. It's about the everyday struggles of ordinary people to keep up with a system that often seems set against them. In the end, understanding the dynamics of inflation and banking can help us navigate the financial waters more effectively.